Hey guys, this is Kevin from JazTime.com, and today we'll be doing a comparison between the Rolex Submariner with date here on my left, reference number 116610, and we'll be comparing it against the Rolex No Date Submariner here on my right, reference number 114060. We'll be going over the price, dial, bezel, case, crown, bracelet, clasps, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. Okay, so as of June 2017, you could get the Rolex Submariner with date at a authorized Rolex retailer for $8,550, or you can get it at JazTime.com for as low as $7,800. For the No Date Submariner, you can get it at an authorized Rolex retailer for $7,500, or you can come to JazTime.com and get it for $6,750. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into the dial. So pretty similar dials, black dials with maxi hour. We have what's called the maxi dial, which is 30% larger hour markers, indicated by the circular hour markers. The index at these for the no date 3, 6, 9, and 12. For the with date 6, 9, and 12. And that indicates 30% larger hour markers. They are all luminescence. So the Mercedes mid-hour hand, the minute hand, all these are fashioned in 18 karat white gold to prevent any tarnishing, and they have a luminosity for up to 8 hours. For dial configurations, the Rolex Submariner with date has an additional configuration in which you can get it with the green bezel and green dial, and that's what's referred to as the Anniversary Edition or the Hulk. The Submariner with no date, unfortunately, this is the only configuration it comes in. Okay, the main difference between the dials is just simply the date and the no date. The date is magnified on top of magnified with Cyclops lens on top of that sapphire crystal. As you can see, that sort of protrusion on top, and that makes the date easier to read. So you have that difference of that flat sapphire crystal for the no date and that sapphire crystal with that little hump here at the 3 o'clock position for the date. Okay. Besides that, moving on to the bezels are the same type of bezels, and it's a unidirectional rotatable 60-minute graduated scratch resistant Cerachrome insert, which is a black ceramic. It is for the numerals, and the 60-minute graduations are coated in a platinum, so it's got that a little more silver look to it. Besides that, they both serve the same functions of tracking elapsed time, so it's the same type of bezel, tracks elapsed time. I'll show you really quickly here. Let's say for the Submariner with date, as these are both diving watches. The main function that Rolex advertises the unidirectional bezel is, let's say you're a diver and you want to track how much oxygen you have left in your tank. So let's just say you're at the 25 minute mark. You set your oxygen tanks and you have, maybe 20 minutes of oxygen. When the minute hand continues its rotation around the dial, you can track the elapsed time left. So the 20 minutes will be here. So once the minute hand hits there, you'll know you'll be out of oxygen. Of course, that's also the reason why it's unidirectional, so you don't accidentally turn the bezel back the other way and mistrack how much oxygen you have left, and obviously that's a bad thing. Otherwise, you can also use it for everyday activities, such as checking how fast you can jog a mile, or how long this business meeting is taking. So a little nifty feature to have, and that's for both these watches here. All right. Besides that, for the case, same type of case style. It's a monoblock middle case, screw down case back, and winding crown, made out of a 904L steel, which is an in-house made Rolex steel. And the case size is a 40 millimeter case, so you're looking at 40 millimeters in diameter from my index finger to my thumb here. 40 millimeter case. For the side profiles, sorry, here we are. about the same in profile. As you can see there, has a nice high polish on the sides that patterns nicely with the bracelet. For the other side, same thing. We have the Rolex crown on the Rolex crown. That high polish along the sides again. For the crown functions, we have actually for the crown itself, as we move on, we have the crown protectors on the side and a nice high polish, brings a little more shine to it. And for the crown functions, I'll go ahead and show you on the Submariner with date really quickly here. They're both of them have the same screw down trip lock, triple waterproofness systems, and it just unscrews counterclockwise. This initial position is the hand winding position, in which you can wind the watch 20 to 30 times, no more, as you might damage the watch. A simple tug of that crown will let you change the date instantaneously. Of course, the no date Submariner does not have this function. It simply skips to this final position, which is the hand setting position. As you can see, you can set the hands bidirectionally. And then one key feature to mention is that the second hand or the hack movement will stop there, and that allows for precise timekeeping, such as to an atomic clock. You can set it down to the exact seconds. Of course, always make sure you screw the crown nice and tight against the case. Starts up the second hand once more and keeps both of these watches water resistance up to 300 meters or 1,000 feet. All right, so let's go ahead and show you the bracelets now. Over here, same thing, same type of bracelet. We got a 3-piece oyster link bracelet with brushed steel or satin finished all throughout. For the clasp, same thing here as well. And I'm just going to show you the function of the clasp. Now these are both the same thing. I'm using the Submariner with date right now in my hand. We have the high polish clasp blades with the Rolex name embossed on there. Behind the clasp, we have a key feature, what we call the glide lock extension link, which behind you see these little rivets behind the clasp. You can actually pop out the bracelet. I'll show you once again. As you can see, bam, pops out, and you could do 2 millimeter increment adjustments up to 20 millimeters to adjust that bracelet. Very nice feature to have, as if you're mainly its key purpose was for diving, for putting on the wetsuit. You can adjust for the wetsuit. Otherwise, for everyday use, if you want to pass this watch down to your son and he has a smaller or bigger wrist, you can adjust for that without having to take it to a jeweler. It's a very nice feature to have. So now we move on to the movement. For the movement of the Submariner with date here in my hand, Submariner with date, you're looking at an oyster case back that houses a perpetual mechanical self-winding movement. It's an in-house caliber 3135 movement with a precision of -2 + 2 seconds a day. Has the functions of the center, hour, minute, seconds hand, instantaneous changing of the date with rapid setting, and then stopping the seconds for precise time setting, as I've shown you. And it winds via a bidirectional self-winding perpetual rotor, and it has a power reserve of 48 hours. For the Submariner with no date, you're looking at the same type, almost a very similar type of movement. It's the 3130 movement, and it's also an in-house made movement by Rolex, -2 seconds a day. Has only the functions of the center, hour, minute, and seconds hand, and it has a power reserve of 48 hours as well. The only main difference between these the two movements is that the complication for the no date obviously is just missing the date, and that's about it. Otherwise, it would be the same movement as the Submariner with date. Okay, so let me actually go ahead and show you these watches on my wrist now. So once again, pop off that safety oyster. Easy, nice and simple. Folds back in, bam. And that's how that looks on my wrist. Okay, now let me show you the no date on my wrist. Pops in, bam. There it is on my wrist. So if you're interested in these watches or any other watch models for the lowest possible price, check out our website at JazTime.com. We have the lowest prices guaranteed. We offer free shipping and a 1-year warranty. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe below. We got lots more to show you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.